as these games are getting into the single elimination round, I mean, Jerick McKinnon is a guy that they're like, hey, we got a bunch of guys banged up. Let's just give him a try. And
he should be the guy. Yeah, exactly.
He's the guy.
Right.
And Byron Pringle has a touchdown catch again. And Mecole Hardman with that run to the end zone and the dive to the pylon. They're getting help from other guys.
Right.
And their main guys are still contributing in a major, major way. Both Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. So here's the run from Mecole Hardman.
Yeah,
where he just,
special play.
Hesitates
Holy
and then
cow.
he shot out of a cannon and right into the end zone. That's what they expected him to do from the get-go when they made him a second-round pick back in, 2019? So they're getting that now, and it's going to put more stress on defenses. Good luck to the Bengals this weekend. And I'm not going to write the Bengals off in any setting after what I saw them do, but good luck to the Bengals. Thoughts and prayers as you head to Kansas City. Unless there's some major letdown. I don't know if I told you this last week or who I said it to, but I said that Bills-Chiefs game has the potential to be the kind of game that whoever wins it is going to have a hell of a time getting themselves back into the mindset.
Sure.
A hell of a time recovering from that. And we've seen that before. We saw it after the Minneapolis Miracle 4 years ago. The Vikings couldn't get it back. You can't get it. That's going to be part of the challenge this week for the Chiefs to try to get it back. And, hey, they got a Super Bowl on the line. They're playing at home. But to recover from that is going to be a challenge.
Well,
and when it went to overtime last night, my son said, well, who are the Bengals rooting for? And the Bengals are rooting for 5 overtimes. Wear them out. Don't score any more points. Play all night. And then the Bengals get somebody who has nothing left in the tank whatsoever. Emotionally, it's really going to take a lot for the Chiefs to rebuild this. But they can do it with Andy Reid and all those guys they have and the veteran presence and the leadership and the calm and the moxie and all the superlatives. They can do it.
They always answer the bell. I mean, that's where we got to give Andy Reid, props too. You say what you want, offensive coach, throwing the ball, whatever. The team's tough. They're battle tested. I mean, they win so many of these football games. They never die. It's unbelievable. You can't slay the dragon in the AFC. It's a special, group and culture they have cultivated there in Kansas City that makes them, really, it's its own I know they've only won one championship. It's kind of a start of a dynasty in its own right, but so different than like the Patriots dynasties that we've seen and everything, where things were so buttoned up and schematical and like we play perfect as a football team. This is not always that way with Kansas City. It's a little bit like, we banged a little fender bender here, a little fender bender here, and all of a sudden it's just like, zoom, we're going to step on the gas and we're just better than you and get the hell out of our way. It's amazing. I've never seen a team like them. I've never seen a team that they can just catch on fire the way they catch on. And Mike, here's one other thing I'm going to give you too, because I know we've talked about this a lot. Last night, I think is the first time ever I was like, okay, maybe they need to change the overtime rules. Maybe they do. Maybe it's not fair. It's the first time ever. I thought of you. It's the first time. I'm not going to lie, because it was one of those games where you went, it's just not fair that the other guy who's played amazing.
That's all I want. All I want is fair.
That's where I came away. I mean, I'm even sitting there with my wife, who is a casual watcher, and even for her last night, I mean, she was yelling at the screen, "Oh my gosh, oh my God!" I mean, the game was unbelievable, and she just couldn't believe that Josh Allen didn't get a chance to get the ball and go down and score and tie a game either. And I get it. That's the kind of game where you go, they might need to tweak that rule. I don't think that's fair to Buffalo or Josh Allen.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.